Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and on today's video we are discussing Doctor Who and the Daleks. I have to say I am really impressed with the output from Studiocanal. They are definitely picking up steam in my personal collection, and very excited about this release of Doctor Who and the Daleks, the first ever Doctor Who feature film, featuring none less than Mr. Peter Cushing. One of my favorites. As soon as I see the name Peter Cushing, that gets me immediately interested in watching a film, and I had no idea that he ever played Doctor Who. Admittedly, Doctor Who just in general is a big blind spot for me. I've seen a couple of episodes that friends introduced me to, and that's even been several years back, and so this might serve as the kind of gateway drug to Doctor Who, if you will. And if that is the case, I'm excited for the journey that's ahead of me. But really impressed with what we get here from Studiocanal. This seems to be a really cool box set, and that's really the purpose of this video, is to unbox this beautiful set here and show you what you get on the inside, so that you can be informed on whether or not this is a purchase that you would like to make for your collection. And as is the case now, I'm back to using the overhead camera. That is back by popular demand. I appreciate the comments and the feedback that I get in the comments section on my videos, and the feedback has been consistent with that people are missing the overhead camera view when I unbox items on the channel, as opposed to just kind of unboxing and showing you from this angle. So I take the feedback I get on this channel to heart, and I try and make changes where I can, and so we'll definitely go back to the overhead cam as much as possible. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's switch over to that camera and we will get this set unboxed. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in on this set. Here we have the first ever Doctor Who feature film, Doctor Who and the Daleks, starring Peter Cushing as Doctor Who, directed by Gordon Fleming. Let's go ahead and pull the plastic off of this set so that we can get a much better, hopefully more glare-free look. Just immediately love the artwork on this. All right, and that does take off our info sticker there, if you want to take a look at that, collector's edition. And we'll obviously be taking a look at that now. All right, so here is the cover. So there is a sheen to it's almost a kind of a foil, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, like spot gloss type finish here. You can see that just shimmering in the light there. We have a review up here: joyous, colorful, and achingly nostalgic. All right, before we break into the box, let's just take a look around. So we have, sorry about the glare there, Doctor Who and the Daleks, and unfortunately those aren't rating stickers. Sometimes there'll be stickers and you can pull them off, but not the case. So same thing there. And then when you go to the back, there's a look at what's included in the set, and then it even has the listing of the name on the top. Now I'm going to be careful. This has backfired on me before, where I'm not careful with pulling these stickers off, and it pulls a little bit of the color, or that type of thing, pulls a little bit of that off. So this is our info sheet on the back here, and we do get a little blurb. They are beyond reason, they wish only to conquer. All right, and I will actually probably try and keep this. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll keep the info sheets. I don't keep J cards, but sometimes I'll keep them and kind of fold them in half and then just keep them in the set for just sake of having the information on hand. All right, so there's the back. So this is a where you just kind of pull the top off here. And then I should note as well, it's kind of cool because on the bottom of this, you also get the name of the film. So there and on the top and more in here. How interesting. This is most interesting. Love it. This is interesting. All right. So here we go with the inside of the set. We are immediately met with a really cool looking book. In fact, we get a couple, so I'll try and do this as much as I can, one piece at a time. So this is Doctor Who and the Daleks, a collectible mini book. Really fantastic artwork there. Nothing on the spine, just kind of the continuation of the cover. And then on the back, this is excerpted from Doctor Who and the Daleks, the official story of the films by John Walsh. Very interesting. I'm intrigued. I may actually end up picking up that book. I believe I have some other books from Titan as well. But yeah, this is immediately interesting to me. I'm a big film book guy, so very likely I will pick that up. All right, so let's just take a look on the inside here. So here we have a table of contents: the creators, Dalek Mania, the cast, the TARDIS, Skaro, Planet of the Daleks, and merchandise. So really neat, perfect bound, just a nice little booklet here. Really information-packed little book here. Great photographs. The cast, obviously Peter Cushing there. Is it possible to get too much Peter Cushing? I don't think it is. Yeah, and again, being excerpted from the book, I mean, this is, even just seeing the imagery here and kind of the setup, I definitely have interest in that book. There's Skaro, Planet of the Daleks. Some cool merchandise, photos. I love vintage merchandising and marketing. I think I've said this on the channel before, but I actually graduated in marketing, and I have a soft spot for vintage marketing and ads and things of that sort. So this stuff always just really speaks to me. All right, so that's it. So just a small excerpt from this larger book. So definitely something to look into if you're interested in the film. I guess the marketing for that worked on me because I am very interested. Doctor Who and the Daleks Collector's Edition booklet. They are beyond reason, they wish only to conquer. I think we said that before already. All right, let's take a look here. So we have cast and crew information, and then it looks like this is probably more of a like an essay booklet. Again, we get great photographs, lots of writing here. An essay by Barry Forshaw. Whenever I'm looking at these British releases, I'm always looking for articles by Jonathan Rigby. Is probably my favorite writer on British cinema. If you haven't had a chance to look at his, and he's not in this book, but if you haven't had a chance to read Jonathan Rigby, he's really fantastic. All right, so another great little book there. So we have those two books. Here we have, this looks like it's going to be a poster. I'll try and show you as best I can here. Really great thick stock, or like a medium stock, but it is definitely on the thicker side. Great poster. And it looks like we also get a poster of the, I'm assuming this is newly commissioned art that's featured on the outer box, but you get a nice poster of that artwork. So we'll set those aside, and then it looks like we're coming down to the actual film, and then that's not even it. Okay, so we might as well. Change my mind on the fly here. Okay, so there's the cover and the back. Okay, so this does, so then in this case, whoops, don't want to knock over the box there. In this case, I do get the information sheet here on the back of the actual discs. So in that case, I do not keep the information sheet that was taped on the back. So we have the special features: new, the Dalek Legacy, Destination Skaro, restoring Doctor Who in 4K, audio commentary with actors Jenny Linden and Robert Tovey, audio commentary with critic Kim Newman. Wow, wow, wow. Kim Newman. Okay, that just sold me even more on this set. I love Kim Newman. Screenwriter, writer Robert Shearman, and actor-writer Mark Gatiss. Dalek Mania, interview with Gareth Owen, original trailer, remastered for 2013 release, and a stills gallery. So this is a 4K UHD release, region free, which 4K, the format is inherently region free. And if we go on the inside here, we get a 2-disc setup. So that is something to note. So the 4K disc, and then you get this nice image in the back. So the 4K disc is region free, but then we have the Blu-ray here, which is region B locked. So that is something to be aware of. If that is an issue, simple solution: buy a region free player. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. All right, so that is region B locked on the Blu-ray. Another image behind there. All right, so nice little digipack for the 2 discs themselves. And next up, okay, so now I know, so this is interesting because I heard something rattling around in there. It looks like this is where the coin is supposed to be. I'm sure it's in there somewhere, or hopefully it's in there somewhere. Okay, so now we have, if I can get in here, we have a pack of kind of lobby cards or just stills from the film. These are in black and white. I believe the film is in color. In fact, I'm certain it is. But we get some black and white stills, some alien creatures. She looks human. I love just the sensibilities of this era, and the set design and things like that are just so great. All right, so we get those few stills. Now let's see if we can locate a coin, and we do. And wow, this is cool looking. Okay, there's definitely going to be glare on this, but let's see if we can read the inscription: Doctor Who and the Daleks, 1965, and it just says that twice going around. And then on the back, they are beyond reason, they wish only to conquer. Wow, what a cool looking coin. I really like this. All right, so we'll go ahead and hopefully this will just actually, I don't know if we're going, maybe, possibly. So I think it's just supposed to sit like that. So really cool little coin included there. So let's go ahead and put our set back together, shall we? All right, so there are the stills. Of course, the actual film discs. Poster number 1. Poster number 2. We have our collector's edition booklet, and our collectible mini book. And again, the main book from Titan Books, that looks like an interesting title to pick up as well, an interesting thing to add to the film book collection. And that is it. So wow, what a wonderful, wonderful box set this is for Doctor Who and the Daleks. I look forward to watching this very soon. Unboxing this and kind of going through everything has definitely gotten me excited to watch this. So yeah, Doctor Who and the Daleks, the 4K limited edition release from Studiocanal. Great showing here from Studiocanal. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come by the channel and watch this video. I hope that was informative for you. If this is a set that you're looking forward to picking up, definitely let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on Doctor Who. Are you a fan? Are you a Peter Cushing fan? It seems like this film has a lot going for it in the fan community, and I'm interested to know from you Doctor Who fans what your thoughts are on this film. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like talking film and film collecting, things of that nature, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, also the like button, and the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.